If you've been waiting for BMW to bring some real excitement back to the American Roadster scene, the 2026 BMW Z4 is probably the best news you'll hear this year. BMW clearly knew the US market wanted something sharper, faster, and more fun. And this new Z4 feels like they finally stopped holding back. The first thing you notice is the design. It's still very much a Z4. Low, wide, and aggressive, but the 2026 model looks way more athletic. The front end is tighter and cleaner, the headlights are slimmer, and the whole car feels like it's been carved down to the essentials. It finally looks like the kind of roadster you'd actually take out just for the sake of driving. What's interesting is the new hybrid setup. Don't worry, this isn't one of those quiet, boring hybrids that feel disconnected. BMW tuned this thing for performance first. You still get that classic punch from the gasoline engine, but now the electric assist fills the gaps instantly, especially off the line. It's quicker, smoother, and honestly more fun than the previous Z4. And the best part? You're getting more power without killing your fuel economy, which matters when you're road tripping across long American highways. Now, I know off-road features and Z4 don't usually belong in the same sentence, but BMW actually gave this one a bit more versatility. Nobody's taking a Z4 rock crawler, obviously, but the slightly raised, adaptive suspension and improved traction systems mean you're not going to panic every time the road gets rough. Think weekend getaways, mountain roads, uneven pavement, the stuff US drivers actually deal with. It's still a sports car, but it's not fragile. Inside, the updates are exactly what the older Z4 was missing. The 2026 model finally feels modern instead of nice for a roadster. You get a cleaner cabin, a bigger infotainment screen, a more responsive interface, and better materials all around. The seats have more support, especially for longer drives, and BMW added more small space storage, something Americans always appreciate, but European roadsters usually forget. It just feels more usable day to day. The pricing is going to be the real conversation starter. Early numbers point to a starting price somewhere in the mid-60K range, pushing into the low 70s with options. And honestly, for what you're getting, that's fair. You're getting a performance hybrid convertible with real character, better tech, and a design that actually turns heads. Compared to older Z4 models, this one doesn't feel like a niche luxury toy anymore. It feels like BMW finally built it to compete in the US sports car market again. Against past models, the difference is night and day. The older Z4s were fun, but never fully committed. This 2026 version feels confident, sharper, and more refined. It's faster, smarter, better looking, and way more practical. If BMW wanted to prove that the Roadster still matters in America, this is how you do it. So yeah, if you're into open-top driving, weekend escapes, or just want something that brings actual joy back to your commute, the 2026 BMW Z4 is absolutely worth keeping on your radar. It's not just an update, it's a comeback.